Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear colleagues and friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is really my pleasure and my honor to welcome you today to this very important event where UN Water will be presenting the outcome of a long and thorough expert consultation process on the role of water in the post-2015 development agenda. In my capacity as chair of UN Water, I'm especially proud of this event, and I regret that I cannot be there physically with you in New York. The presentation today is particularly important because it marks the first time that the UN system, through UN Water, has come together to provide one consolidated technical advice to its member states on all freshwater-related issues in the post-2015 framework. I would like first to warmly thank all UN Water members and partners for the commitments and dedication shown in this process. The technical advice is the outcome of a year-long process led by the 31 UN members and the 36 international partners of UN Water. Their experience and collective expertise have laid the basis for the evidence-based recommendations you will discover today. The advice is to create a dedicated global goal on water to feature in the post-2015 development agenda. A goal on securing sustainable water for all would have the benefit to provide an overall framework that would be universally applicable and yet responsive to particular national circumstances. It would also be functional to highlight the challenges ahead with respect to costs, benefits, and means of implementation. It is particularly worth noting that the framework can be tailored to the context and priorities of each country. To facilitate understanding of the multiple functions water plays in society, the framework is structured into 5 measurable and interconnected targets relating to universal access to safe drinking water, sanitation and hygiene, sustainable use of water resources, robust water governance, improved water quality and wastewater management, and a reduced risk of water-related disasters. We are, as you know, at a critical juncture in history. Defining what should be the global priorities in the coming 10 to 15 years is of essence to the fight to eradicate poverty and at the same time ensure a sustainable future. The President of the General Assembly's initiative to organize today and tomorrow a thematic debate on water, sanitation, and sustainable energy is a testimony to the importance of providing as much substantive advice as possible to Member States in view of the intergovernmental negotiations. We, as UN Water, are very attentive to the messages coming from our Member States. We shall listen and adapt to continue providing the best possible evidence for Member States to base their decision-making upon. Before I leave the floor to my distinguished colleagues and to you, so that you can provide comments and feedback and guidance, allow me to say some final words. It is uncontested that water is fundamental for human development, for the environment, for the economy. Prioritizing water leads to a future where we have healthy people, increased prosperity, equitable societies, protected ecosystems, and resilient communities. Therefore, water issues shall never be watered down. I wish you very fruitful discussions. Thank you very much.